Hi, in this video I'd like to introduce to you SPCAF and show you how SPCAF supports SharePoint Framework solutions. SPCAF helps organizations ensure the quality of their SharePoint customizations. It helps administrators verify that the solutions they are deploying meet the organization quality bar and helps developers catch errors early on. With SPCAF, adhering to quality standards is no afterthought. With over 800 quality assessment rules, SPCAF performs a variety of checks to verify that each SharePoint customization is built according to market best practices and organizational rules. Users in different roles use SPCAF to analyze SharePoint customization. SPCAF helps development teams build customizations according to best practices. Organizations using SharePoint customizations use SPCAF to ensure that they meet the organizational quality bar. SPCAF consists of 5 key components: SPCOP to verify the quality of the solution, SPDepend to show dependencies between the different artifacts in the solution, SPMetrics to provide statistics about your solution, SPInventory to give you an overview of the contents of your solution, and SPMigration assessment to help you migrate your solution. Additionally, SPCAF offers a rich API for extending the standard functionality in any of these 5 areas. Because SPCAF integrates with complete lifecycle of a SharePoint customizations, it's easier to build high-quality customizations. Now that you know what SPCAF is, let's have a look at how it supports SharePoint Framework solutions. Depending on your role, you'll be analyzing SharePoint Framework solutions using SPCAF in a different way. As a customer, for example, who receives an SPApp file from a vendor, you will most likely use the SPCAF client application. To analyze an SPF file with the client application, all you need to do is to drag and drop the file onto the client and select the SharePoint Framework rule set. Once the analysis is completed, you can see if any rules have been violated. In this example, we see that the web part is being loaded from a location that hasn't been approved by the organization and that it loads external scripts also from unapproved locations. Using the dependency report, we can easily see how the web part in the SPF file is composed of different scripts and how these scripts use other scripts from CDN. As you might know, client-side web parts code is not a part of the SPF file. So in order to provide you with the insights, we use the information from the web part manifest and download the scripts to analyze their contents. When it comes to developers, while they could use the client tool as well, they will more likely use the SPCAF gulp task or analyze their project directly within the code editor. When running the SPCAF gulp task, it will first try to build and bundle the SharePoint Framework project to increase the analysis coverage. If any rules are violated, you will see it directly in the command line. And if you want more information, you can always access the reports which are produced during the analysis. The SPCAF gulp task can also be integrated with build servers. Similarly to running it manually, it will produce analysis reports with additional information for future reference. Developers can also start analysis from Visual Studio Code. The advantage they get here is that rule violations are reported in the editor, and clicking a violation takes developer to the file causing the error. Also in Visual Studio, developers can analyze the SharePoint Framework project with SPCAF. Similarly to Visual Studio Code, rule violations are displayed in the IDE, and clicking them takes developer to the location in the project causing the error. Additionally, from Visual Studio, developers can easily access additional guidance on the particular error and how to fix it. You have just seen how SPCAF helps developers build SharePoint Framework solutions and organizations to verify that the solutions they are deploying meet the organization's quality bar. Now that you know what SPCAF is and how it works, I'd like to invite you to our private forum where we share more information about how you can start analyzing your SharePoint Framework projects.